And we're off. Sorry about that, guys. Elkhorn South versus Lincoln South. Lincoln South first year in the league, and we got one off the bar already. Elkhorn's got control in the neutral zone. Looks to push him back hard around. Miller gets it in deep. In Stroman on the forecheck. Puck makes it back out to the neutral zone. Elkhorn's going to be first there. Puck ends up back down in the zone. Looks to push it up. All the way around. Oh, and by the way, I guess our shopper is out of town this week, so we've got a guest goalie who gets to enjoy the friendly confines of the Elkhorn South team. So here we are. Looks like Mosey's got it behind the net, looking to set somebody up. Tries to sneak it through the crease. Banging off the body, nobody there. Elkhorn's going to change behind the play. And Lincoln's going to ice the puck. All right, face off in Elkhorn's attack zone. Looks like it's going to be Dylan on the face-off. Sends it back to, can't see, I apologize, I can't see the number. Dylan's back on it in the corner. He's got it behind the net, looking to set somebody up out front. Does a little back and forth, pushes it over the corner, sent across the crease by Vigil. Can't get a stick up. Oh, that's Minich. Okay, got it. 44. All right, Elkhorn's keeping it there. Lincoln's just trying to push it out past the blue line. Can't seem to get it out. Kept in at the blue line by Elkhorn. Centering pass right up front. Lamar, Elkhorn's just not able to keep it in. That's right, looking to regroup. Going D to D. Elkhorn's gonna have a few numbers here. Moving the puck around. Looks to center right in front of the net. Ooh, shot on goal. Good save by the goalie. Vigil's going to be first back to the puck. Over to Evan Lang. Lang's going to push it up the left side. Going to keep control after going back and forth. Looks to center the puck. Shot on goal. Good pass. Evan McElroy got the shot on goal. Good save by the goalie. Off in Elkhorn's attacking zone. Lincoln wins it, tries to push it up the boards. They're not going to clear the blue line. Shot back to the goalie. Right on net, right in his chest. Another save. Another face-off just to the left of Lincoln South's goalie. Fight for the puck right out in front of the goalie. Elkhorn's going to have it. Ooh, tries to jam it in behind the net. Lincoln looks to push. Can't get it out of the blue line. Sent back towards the net. Hit a couple of bodies. Bounced back out. Held into the blue line. Looks like Evil's going to be back. No one's going to be in support. Going to try a little flipper. Can't quite get on the back. Evan's going to push the pace. Try to be there first. He will make it there first. He's going to maintain control. Gives it away in the Lincoln zone. Elkhorn's going to control in the neutral zone. Try and flip it up. Elkhorn's changing during the play. Looks like Jane's going to take it up. He's going to gain the blue line, pass it over to Mills. He loses his footing. Looks like the puck's going to stay in the zone. Jane's going to hold it down in the corner. Try to get it towards the net. Can't quite do it. Rolls over Eva's stick. That puck was rolling on him. That was a tough one to get. Eva looks to clear the blue line again. Gets it. Oh, it's going to be a 2-3 on none. save by the goalie. Three-on-one, decides to take it himself. Goalie made a good save. Stayed home. And another face-off inside of Elkhorn's attack zone. Elkhorn's going to win the face-off. Can't quite maintain control. A little back and forth with the blue line. Elkhorn's got it. Like Evan took the shot on goal. Good save by the goalie. Elkhorn's going to maintain. They got two players out in front of the net. Can't quite get a stick on it though with that good pass. Elkhorn got to steal up with the blue line again. It's going to push it right over the goalie's head. It's going to rim all the way back around the neutral zone. Elkhorn's got control of it again. They're going to push back through. Lincoln convert, just can't quite get it. Elkhorn's going to rub a man off the play. Stroman's in on the forecheck. Lincoln looks to push all the way back around. Let's see if the other Stroman lets it get past him. Looks like Evan's going to get to the puck first. He's going to maintain control, push it all the way back up to the other Stroman. And the other Stroman. Excuse me. We'll go with Brody's got it. Evan pushes it up. Brian's in on the forecheck. Lincoln just looks to push it back out, gets it out of their zone, pushes it back in Elkhorn South defense. Brody's got it again, wrapped it all the way around for Evan Lang. Evan Lang just going to regroup, make some changes. Looks like Dylan's got the puck. It's going to be one-on-one. Looks to make a move, tries to go forehand, backhand, forehand again. Goalie gets a stick on it. Another face-off. Elkhorn's attacking in. Dylan's going to be on it. It's like a visual Nahimov and Amar over there on the forechecking line. Goes back to Jaden. Shot from the point, blocked out front. Jaden keeps it in at the blue line, sends it back to the goalie, pushes just to the left of the goalie. Elkhorn likes to pass back to the point. Jaden's going to push him off the puck. Jaden's just going to go back and forth with it for a little bit until he finds a way to push it up the puck. It's like they're just going to get it to Nahimov. Nahimov's got the puck, wraps it around, waits for support, passes it all the way across. Jaden with the shot just to the right of the goalie. Elkhorn's going to keep it in the zone. Yep, they will. Dylan's got it out there with Mitch up at the blue line, all the way across to Jaden. Jaden's going to push it hard back around deep. Lincoln's looking to push it back out, can't get it. Jaden's got it up at the point, nobody there. Right over the goalie's shoulder. Just above the blocker. The net was yawning. 1-0 Elkhorn South. 9:24 left in the first period. Face-off center ice. Lincoln's going to win it. Try to push it back up the center of the ice. Elkhorn's got control. Going to push it back in that blue line. Go D to D. Looks like there's some confusion with the Elkhorn players. Trying to keep in the blue line. And they will. Lincoln's going to get it back though. Tries to push it out. Elkhorn's going to get it. Bang it off the boards. Try to get it back in the zone. Evan's going to push. Rowan's going to shoot it on net. It's saved by the goalie. Rowan's on the forecheck, trying to push into the far corner. He's going to be able to keep it. He's got a few men out front. If he just flips it there. Evan wafted on it. And I couldn't tell if a Lincoln player got a stick on it. Elkhorn's got possession again. Blocked out front. Elkhorn's going to keep it back. Jane's going to put another shot on net. Lincoln's going to try to push it out the other direction. Can't quite get it there. Elkhorn's got the puck. Gonna shoot it on net. Lincoln's gonna push out. Evan's gonna be there first. And Elkhorn's gonna push it back around. Hey, Mama. Mama. Lincoln's got the puck. Elkhorn changing behind the play. Lincoln's just going to send it down. Looks like we're going to have an icing call. Faceoff's going to come back down in Elkhorn's offensive zone. Looks like they're going to fix the net. Sorry about that, folks. Ian had a golden opportunity right at the goal face. Lincoln's going to flip it out top. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, got it. Oh, sorry. Brian's on the attack. He's going to flip it over. It's going to be a little bit too high for Millsy. Elkhorn's got it down in the corner again. Maintaining, great centering pass. Good save by the goalie. Looks like Millsy's going to get control down in the corner. Try to send it up front again. Is it Brian? Brian, good centering pass. Brian jams it home. We're looking at 2-0, 6:44 left in the first period. Elkhorn South's up. Face off center ice. Elkhorn's going to gain possession on the far boards. Going to push it down deep, send it all the way back around. Looking for a man up front. Just tries to send it across the goal crease. Almost connects with Omar on the other side. Just can't get a stick down on it. Looks to center it back again. And Hemos got it. Bang off the post. Looks like Lincoln South's going to attempt to make it across. Eva makes a good play. Shuts it down in the neutral zone. He's going to push all the way in. Push the puck. Dylan is fighting back behind the net. He's got two Lincoln players going back and forth with him. Puck makes it out. Lincoln's going to try to push. Pass connects. Can't control it though. Looks like Brody's going to send it all the way back around. Lincoln attempts a slapper. Can't really get a hold of it. Looks like Lincoln's going to... like a little anger. Like Amar took a hit. I'm curious what they're going to call that one. No attempt to play the puck. We'll see what happens. Looks like he's going to get a game. This looks like he's going to get a 10-minute misconduct on top of the 2 minutes. Yep, that's my guess. He's going to get 2 minutes for the illegal check, and he put his hands down as a game misconduct. I assume that's what happened. Elkhorn gets it. Unfortunately, that pass never made it up to the blue liner. But Elkhorn's back on the attack. They're going to have 2 minutes to figure out a power play. Elkhorn goes back D to D. Drop back to the top. Elkhorn's got it now behind the goal. Jaden's got it up at the blue line and heads over to Evan. Evan looking for some bodies up front. Throws it between his legs. No one gets there first. Jaden kind of whiffed on that one. Elkhorn just playing down below the goalie, looking for somebody up front. Puck sent across. Doesn't quite make contact with Evan over there. Evan's got it in the corner. He's going to wind it back around and head towards the net. Can't quite get it. Noah's got it in the corner. Looks to push it back up. Evan's pushing deep into the corner, looking for somebody standing out in front of the net. Tries to wrap it around. Can't quite get there. Lincoln able to clear this out, and Elkhorn's going to get it back. Jaden's going to push on his own. Elkhorn's going to change behind the play. Oh, looks like there was an offside. I think Millsy was just a step ahead. Faceoff's going to come just outside Lincoln South zone. 23 seconds left on a power play. Just under 4 minutes left in the period. Elkhorn's got possession, looking to push it in deep. Lincoln's going to push it out past the blue line again. Millsy's going to take it up hard on the right side. He's going to lose control, waiting for support. Going to back check, keep the puck, put it on net. Like the power play is going to be over. He's got a couple of shots on goal. Nothing much doing. Another face-off in Elkhorn's attacking zone. Elkhorn's going to get possession out of the blue line. Going to try and keep it in. They will. Millsy's got it in the corner. Looking to attack. Going to shoot it on net, can't quite get it in there. I think that was Brian who was standing out front waiting for it. Millsy's right up at the top. It's going to flip up and over the goalie. Lincoln tries to get it out. Evan's going to keep it. He's got his brother right in front of him. Over to Millsy. Millsy's going to lift it. Boom. Looks like it went right over the left shoulder of the goalie. Looks like 3-0. Just over 3 minutes left in the first period. Looks like Lincoln's going to get some players figured out. We're going to see a face-off. Elkhorn's got possession, sends it to the corner, can't quite connect with the defensive man. Brian's up on the rush all by himself. It's going to be 1-on-none. Now he's got a man out in front. Ian almost got himself another one. Puck sent back out to the blue line. He's going to push it back towards the net. Lincoln's going to get it, and they're going to clear the blue line. Elkhorn's going to miss that puck, and it's going to be icy. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down to Elkhorn's defensive zone. 2 minutes, 31 seconds left first period. Face-off won by Elkhorn. Looks like Brody's got it. He's going to push it all the way up. Ryan had the puck, loses it. Lamar's got it. He's going to send it on net. Just missed. Goalie just got a piece of it. Lamar's going to try and keep the zone. He's going to keep it there, but then he's going to lose the puck. Looks like Lincoln's just going to... Lincoln made a good pass, and then their other forward just whiffed on it. So it trickled in towards Elkhorn South's guest goalie, and he's got a Papio jersey. I believe I've seen us playing him not versus Papio. He's getting some good ice time. Face-off's going to come down. Lincoln's going to push it back around. Lincoln's going to try to keep it in the blue line. They will, and they'll push it hard around the goalie. Looks like Brody's going to get it. Got a couple of bodies out there. Lincoln's going to send it on the goalie. Oh, wow. What a save. Tried to flip it off of his back. Somehow holds onto it behind him. Got big shoes to fill, buddy. Another face-off gets the left of Elkhorn's goalie. Looks like they're going to lose the face-off. Lincoln sends it right on net. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was an intended pass or not, but Rowan's all by himself heading towards the net. And he sent it right into his glove. Can we get some forehand, backhand? Elkhorn's gonna... They just kept the same line out there, yeah. Elkhorn wins the face-off, loses possession as they're trying to push in. Elkhorn's gonna back check, gain possession again. Lincoln's gonna make it there first behind their goal. They're gonna try and push up through center ice. They're gonna get it there. Little flipper off of the boards. Back check by Evan. Looks like James got a hold of it. He's going to push through. He's going to lead the rush. He's got a man all the way across if he wants to put it in there. Can't quite get a stick on it, unfortunately. James got somebody else moving towards the net. Ryan's looking to go backhand, forehand, just try. Oh, it slid right. I think it slid right behind the goalie. Elkhorn's going to keep possession, send it right back in there. It's going to get flipped up and oh! I think that went off of a Lincoln stick. Not really sure. Either way, 4-0. Elkhorn South, just under 30 seconds to go. Either Jade got it because it went off of a Lincoln stick, or I'm pretty sure that was Brian Stroman out front of there. I don't know who got a hold of it. Oh, good centering pass. Brian sent it right out to Millsy. Millsy gets a hold of it. Oh, Millsy gets the turnover again. It's 3-on-1, and they can't quite get it in. They just beat the snot out of the post right before the end of the period. Let's see here. 4-0 Elkhorn. 12 shots on goal for Elkhorn. 2 shots for Lincoln South. Going to be 5-0. Just a minute going by in the second period. Brody's going to carry it behind the net, over to Evan. Evan's going to slip up, going to push it right past him, though. Going to try and maintain control. Lincoln's got it. There's a little flutter shot on the goalie. Evan's got it again. gonna push it back around the other side and try over here. Morris gonna get it. Ryan's got it up on the near boards, can't quite maintain control. Dylan's gonna support him though. He's gonna lose the blue line. Dylan's gonna back check. Evan's gonna support him, gain the puck after Dylan pushes him off the puck. Dylan's got it back. Lincoln just pushes it back into Elkhorn's blue line. Dylan's just gonna dump it in the far corner. Ryan's gonna face and lose against 3 Lincoln players. Ryan's got it along the far boards again though. Down to Dylan. Dylan's got a man in front of the net. He's gonna see him. Lincoln got a stick on it. Dylan's got the puck out again, looking to center it again. Had a man. Lincoln's gonna make some moves, gain the blue line and send a shot towards it. Makes it to the goalie. Wasn't very fast. Couldn't get a lot on it. He was trying to make some moves. It's like James gonna push it up. Amora's gonna miss it. Evan's gonna support him though. Evan sends it just short side of the goalie. Elkhorn's gonna be 2-on-1 down there behind the net. Puck's gonna trickle out. Elkhorn's gonna gain the zone again. Looks like James coming up. He's just gonna throw it off, bang off a couple of bodies. James got the puck again. He's got a couple of folks right in front of the net. James gonna carry it around, push it all the way hard back down the boards. Looks like Rowan's gonna try and center. It's gonna hit a couple of people out front. He's gonna go skate the stick. He's got some folks sitting out front. Can't quite make a connection. Then James just gonna fire it all the way through there. It's gonna come up just to the left of the goalie. Elkhorn's gonna go D to D. Jaden's gonna carry the puck behind the net. Gonna do some edge work. Oh no, with a good pass to Rowan. Rowan's looking to keep possession. He's gonna lose it again. Tries to send it. Lincoln's just gonna be more icing. Faceoff's gonna come back down in Elkhorn's attack zone. 11:56 left in the second period. Elkhorn's going to win the face-off. Millsy's going to get a hold of it, launches it, hits the side of the net. Lincoln pushes it back up. Doesn't have a lot of momentum on it. Brody's going to miss it. Millsy's going to support him off the pinch. Millsy's got it by himself again. Goes skate to stick to skate. Gets it back off the side of the net. Lincoln's going to get it out past their blue line. Elkhorn's going to try and push it back in. Brian just gets a stick on it, floats it into the corner. Lincoln tries to send it right up the middle in front of their goalie. Elkhorn's going to get it again. Knock the bottle out. Get him another. Millsy's got him another one. Looks like they're going to have 6. Oh. Lincoln sends it into their own bench. So we're going to get that running clock because it's 6-0 with just under 11 in the second period. Elkhorn's going to get the puck. It's going to be 2-on-1. Just going to flip it right over the goalie's shoulder. Millsy's got another one. Elkhorn's going to change lines. 7-0 now. A little back and forth at the neutral zone. Lincoln's going to get control. Backhanded up the ice. Looks like Brody's just going to flip it right outside the blue line just to get it down. And I think they're going to have an icing here. Yeah. Didn't gain the red line. Another face-off. Just to the right of Elkhorn's goalie. Lincoln's going to get it, win it, send it back up to the top. Sends it towards the net, doesn't quite get there. Just outside. Brody's got it. He's looking to push all the way across to Amar. Amar's going to miss it on the flip, but he's got it, control of it now. Sends it at the net. Hit him right in the, sounded like it hit him in the face. A little back and forth. Eva's going to maintain possession up to the blue line. He's going to flip it back around, push it all the way down. Dylan's going to get a hold of it. Be there first. He's got a man in front. Oh, great pass. Eva pinching down. A really good pass. Just flipped right over the top of his stick. Eva looking to return the favor. Can't connect with anybody. It's like Brody's got it on the far side. He's pinching down. Got both Elkhorn defenders pinching down. It's like Dylan's on support. Elkhorn's going to push it towards the net again. Can't quite maintain possession. Dylan's got it again. He's looking for somebody out front of the net. And as it turns out, he's just going to shoot it. It's saved by the goalie. Ryan's got it behind the net again. Lincoln's going to get a hold of it, push it, and just barely break the blue line. Then we got a whistle. I think he accidentally thought there was an offsides call there, even though Lincoln was the team who possessed it. Either way, incidental whistle. Elkhorn's going to change some folks up. Lincoln's going to win the face-off. Going to gain possession around. They're going to wrap it all the way around. It's going to come up short, and they're going to run all the way back around their own goalie again. Try to get possession of it down in the corner. And Elkhorn knows, just waiting for it. They really know. Mitch has got it, going to send it off of Evan. Going to try it again to get it over to Rowan. Not quite going to get there. Lincoln's got it behind their own net, looking to flip it up over the boards. Mitch is going to miss. Evan's going to back check. Shot sent on net for Lincoln. Elkhorn's got it in the corner. Looks like Evan's going to try and flip it up the boards. Rowan going to send it to Evan. Evan's going to go to Noah. Noah just crosses the blue line. Doesn't maintain control, but Evan has support. Going to do some stick handling. Going to try and flip it towards the net. Carried it all the way down. They just couldn't get enough on it. Mills is going to try and maintain control on the far boards. He's going to keep control. Going to do a little back and forth. Evans got it up at the top. Looks like he's just content to push it down into the corner. Look for somebody heading towards the net. A couple of Lincoln players hanging out right there. Slowed that down. Lincoln's going to send it all the way back around. Evans got it again. Oh, almost connected, Brian. Doesn't quite get it there. Ian's going to lose possession in the far end. Lincoln's going to punch it down back in. Looks like his brother Evan's going to have possession of the puck. Look to move it up to Millsy. Millsy's on the attack. It's going to be a 1-on-3. Oh. Somehow Brian got a hold of that and directed it in off a great pass. Edson Saul pulse on it. It must have landed perfectly out there for Brian. Just under 6 minutes. It's now 8-0 Elkhorn. So Brian's going to get possession on the attack again. Going to try and center. There's no one there waiting for him though. Ian gets a hold of it, sends it right on net. Tries to return the favor. Brian's got it, sends it up to Jaden up at the point. Josie gets a tip on it, tries to push it back to Ian. Ends up on Brian's stick, and it's back behind the net again. Elkhorn making some solid passes all the way around. It seems as though Millsy and Jaden have switched positions. Jaden's up on the forward position. Millsy's going to support up at the point. Jaden's going to send it across. Brody's going to head towards the net. He's going to maintain control. Try to get it out there to Ian. And he got him a goal. Number 2. Ian's on an absolute tear this year. Yes. Just under 5. Now it's looking at 10-0 Elkhorn. Looks like Elkhorn's going to get possession behind the goal again. Amar's got it. He's going to pass it down to Ryan. He's got Jaden up top. Looks just to send it towards the net. It's going to be blocked out front by one of the Lincoln defenders. Amar's got it on the far boards. Looking to go back and forth. It's going to get some support from Brody. Lincoln tries to flip it up the boards, can't quite get it there. Dylan's going to get a hold of it, pass it all the way across to Jaden. Jaden's going to send it right against the pads. Going to head right back to him though. Rebounded right back to Jaden. Jaden looks to send it towards the front of the net. Oh, Dylan tried to get it over to Amar. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Looks like Brody's going to hold the blue line. Dylan's got it again. He's got Jaden on the other side. He's just going to flip it up off the post. Oh, it hit the back post. So that means it's a goal. Not the front post. Just over 3 minutes, clock's running. 11-0 Elkhorn. Looks like Eba's going to push it down. Evans on the forecheck. Lincoln's trying to get it out. They do. Evans going to get a hold of it. Be there. Noah's on the far post. Tries to keep it in. Can't quite keep the blue line. Evans going to turn around, recoil, push it back down towards the net. He's got a couple of folks. It's 1-on-2. Good pass, good shot by Evan. Clock's still running. 12-0 Elkhorn. A couple Elkhorn players hanging out over on the side. Well, looks like Rowan's going to be on the forecheck all by himself. Lincoln sends it to the front. We got a man on the far side, but I think Evan's going to get there first. Evan's got a hold of it. He's going to recoil, push it back up the boards, look for some support. Evan just missed that one. Noah's on the forecheck. Lincoln trying to send it all the way across. Eba was waiting on that one. Lincoln pushes it again. Puck goes up in the sky, stays in play. Looks like Rowe's gonna keep pushing just to keep it out of the blue line, and they will. Evans got it again. Evans got it. Lincoln's going to try to send it all the way across. A pretty amazing pass to make it across that far. Just couldn't get enough on the shot. Clock still running. About 50 seconds left. Face-off's going to come out just to the left of Elkhorn's goalie. Jane's going to flip it up. Miller was waiting for the deep ball. Didn't quite get there. Lincoln's got control. Trying to clear the blue line. Elkhorn's going to push it hard back up the board. 30 seconds now. Elkhorn's got 3 on the forecheck. Millsy's got it again, looking to pass the puck over to, I think it's Brian. Brian just tries to flip it out front. Gonna send it out to, blocked out front. Tries to get it back to center ice. 5 seconds left. Elkhorn's just gonna try to get one more on the goalie. Looks like, all right, let's see what we got here. 12-0 Elkhorn South. The end of the third period. Or excuse me, the end of the second period.
I'm surprised he can still fly.
Start of the third period. Clean period, no penalties. Center ice, face off. Looks like Elkhorn's gonna get it. Elkhorn's got possession down in the corner. A little back and forth down in the corner. I think I saw high sticks. I'll wait for it. Oh, looks like they're getting a minute for a hold. Alright, there's 2 guys in the box. So it looks like they're going to be offsetting penalties, and they're going to play wait, no, it's not offsetting. Okay, well there's a Lincoln player in the box and an Elkhorn player in the box, but there's only 1 penalty on the scoreboard. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 5, and while I was running my mouth, we scored a goal. Sorry. That was Andrew?
Did Andrew just score?
Yeah, it was Andrew.
I was trying to explain the penalties I didn't understand, and then they scored.
Looks like Dylan's going to get it. It's going to go backhand, forehand. Looks like a Lincoln player went to his own goalie. Dylan's got it again. Looking to push back towards the net. Centering pass just behind Amar. Can't quite get a hold of it. Evan's going to hold the blue line with some fancy stick work. Amar's going to push down on the forecheck on the far side. And then Lincoln's just going to push right between both of them.
Evans got it. He's going to push it up the short side. Looks like Ryan's got a hold of it. Tries to make a move. Just loses the puck. Brody's going to keep the zone. Send it all the way across. Dylan's going to shoot. He's going to go just wide of the goalie. Lincoln's going to push all the way out. Evan's going to be there in support in the neutral zone. Looking to gain the blue line. Can't quite do it. We'll go back and forth. Lincoln's going to get control in their own zone. They're going to clear the blue line again. Elkhorn's going to be right back inside. Dylan's putting some stuff on over there. Looks to center it. Can't quite get it out. Amar's got a hold of it. I think he saved that with his legs while he was down there. Centering pass. Lincoln's going to break that one up. I think he tries to send it up the boards. Evan's going to keep it there. Going to head towards the goal. Going to send it all the way across to Dylan. Dylan's going to push it back to Brody, who's up at the point. Yeah, looks like Lincoln's going to push it back out. It's going to come up short. Evan's going to get a little sauce over to Brody. Brody's going to send it down to Dylan. Dylan's going to flip it in, just change. They've been out there for a little bit. Evan's going to do just a little bit of a pinch, trying to get control of that. He's not going to get there. James in support is going to get to the puck first. Sends it back up the blue line. Evan's going to be there first. Back and forth. Evan's going to get the blue line. Push down the near boards. Send it behind the goal. He's going to be there first, looking for somebody in front of the net. Lincoln's got a stick down waiting for him. Lincoln's got it, and they're just going to send it right back down for another icing. Let's see here. Still 13. 11:45 left in the period. Elkhorn's going to get it, send it back towards the net. It's going to hit somebody out front. I think Rowan got a piece of that one. It dumped right down below. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, he tipped it, and it looked like it went straight down. Another face-off. Look, sorry. 14 now. 50-50 on the far end. Jaden's going to keep pushing down. Lincoln's going to get control on the far boards. Going to try and flip it up over. Rowan, yeah. Eba's in support of himself. He's got it all the way down there, and he's just looking to come up. Lincoln's trying to put some button. Elkhorn's got a hold of it again. They're going to get the blue line. Look to center it. Jaden's waiting for it. Misses up high. Miller's got it. Jaden's going to send it down again. I can't tell if Noah or a Lincoln player got a hold of that one, but Jaden sends it back down again. Evans got it in the near boards. Tries to send it out back in front of the goalie again. Lincoln's waiting for it. That's going to shorten up. Eba's going to make it there first. Going to hit the brakes. Eba's going to push. He's got support on his right if he wants it. Takes the shot. Bounces off the goalie. That's pretty solid right there. 200 feet of effort. What do we got here? Elkhorn's got possession down in Lincoln's zone. Mitch is going to lose it. Lincoln's going to try and push it out. Can't connect with their man. It's going to all the way down for icing here. Faceoff's coming all the way back down. to the right of Lincoln's goal. Elkhorn's going to get a hold of it. Looks like Mitch is going to send it right off the referee. Ian held on to it for a while. I don't know what he's waiting on, but Stroman's hanging around the front. So is Millsy. Oh, Millsy does end up getting it out front. Can't quite get a stick down on it. Elkhorn, heck of a back check by Millsy. That's offsides. Good work. Face off just outside Elkhorn zone. Lincoln's going to gain possession of it down on the far side. Tries to send it towards the goalie. It never actually made it to the Lincoln player. One of the Elkhorn players almost put it in. Face-off won by Elkhorn. Mitch tries to get it to Ryan. Not going to quite get it. Lincoln's going to put it back down. It's going to dribble all the way down on goal. He's just going to stop play right there. Another face-off just on the opposite side of Elkhorn's goalie. Face-off won by Elkhorn. Ryan put just enough on there. I don't think it's going to make icing. Oh, yeah. Lamar's going to get there. Then lose it. Ryan's got it again. Keeping control. Sends it all the way down to the far end. Tries to keep it. Sends it back up. Brody's got it on his forehand. He's going to send it right at the goalie's feet. It's going to bounce off the outside of the net. Lincoln's got it on the far side. Looking to just get it out, and they will. Mitch is going to back check. Going to get there in time. Save a 2-on-none. Lincoln's got it out front of their own goal. Mitch is going to be back there again. He's got support if he wants it, but he's just going to try and push it back up the blue line. He's going to end up getting it back. Good pass up the far side. Dylan's going to be there first. Mitch breaks it up. Just no support for him there. And Lincoln's going to send it down again for another icing. A couple of solid plays on defense right there. Just under 6 minutes, another face-off in Lincoln's defensive zone, just to the left of their goalie. 50-50 puck up front. Lincoln's going to gain possession of it. He's going to gain the red line, but I think they're going to call hooking call, maybe? Yeah. Jaden's going to get a hook. He had a step on him. Like Elkhorn's going to get to work on the PK. Looks like they're going to go 3 forwards and a defenseman. Blocked out front by Evan. Evan's got possession after the block. He's going to head towards the net. Going to put it on net just off the outside of it. Noah's going to go hard into the boards. He's got control of it, though. He's going to maintain control behind the play. Looking to keep possession. Just push it down. Waste some more time. Pushes Lincoln all the way back behind their goal. Lincoln trying to gain the blue line. Going to get it. Just barely. Shot on net. Good save by the goalie. Lincoln's going to keep the blue line. Lincoln's going to try and center the pass. Evan's waiting on him. Noah's on the forecheck, but he's not going to get there in time. Good meeting of the minds. Noah stays on his feet. It's like Millsy took the rolling spot on the delayed offsides for Lincoln. Evan's going to send it over to Millsy. Millsy's going to push it through, do a little back and forth, try to send it up over the goalie's head, but it was over the net as well, so that's not going to work out. Millsy and Brody are on the attack. Millsy floats one towards the net just wide, looking to send it back towards the goalie just to get it in there. There's Brian down there, 1-on-2, flips it around, pushes it all the way back behind Lincoln's goalie. Looks like they're going to get it. He's going to try and send it out deep. Brian gets a hold of it on the back check. Millsy's got it on the far side. He's got a couple of folks sitting out front. He just... I really don't know what happened there. It just kind of floated towards the net. Goalie got a hold of it, but couldn't quite clear. Ian's last man back calmly takes care of the puck. Evan going back and forth. Millsy's got it again. He's got it on his backhand, looking to push, centering pass to Brian. Brian can't quite get a hold, but he does and puts it over the goalie. That was insane. Forehand, backhand, forehand. Did it not go in? Oh yeah. That was Brian. Elkhorn's got the face-off. Lincoln's looking to clear their blue line. They're just gonna trickle out. Millsy's gonna send it hard back around. Elkhorn's gonna send two in support. Lincoln's got possession of the puck. They're gonna center it. They got two guys heading towards the net. Good back check by Miller. Ian's gonna come up in support. Lincoln's gonna try to get it towards the net. Can't quite get enough on it. Dylan's going to send it down to Eba. Oh my gosh, that was nasty. Eba held him off just long enough to go to the backhand and space. He slid it up the goalie's outstretched stick. Strong move to the goal. We're looking at 16 now, with just over a minute left in this one. A couple of Elkhorn players hanging out next to each other. Lincoln's got it on goal provided they're tracking right, the 8th shot on goal for Lincoln South. Face off just to the right of Elkhorn's goalie. Elkhorn's got it behind the net. Lamar looks to push it around, can't quite get it. He's going to try the other direction. Lincoln's going to be first to the puck. Push it back down. They're going to be delayed offsides. Oh, it's like Ryan's got it. Doing a little back skating. Jaden's got a hold of it. Going to go a little forehand, backhand. Can't quite get a hold of it. A few sticks in the way of that one. 9 seconds left. Lincoln's going to... No. Elkhorn just going to hold on to that one. Smart play. You already got enough. And there we go. 16-0 is your final. It's like 18 total shots for